Bojonindoy Maganaduk. For me, Anishinaabe governance is language and culture. That we cannot have a self-governing nation, we can't have a sovereign First Nation without knowing our language and without using our culture. That's who we are as Nbisiing Anishinaabe. For the first time ever in our history, our First Nation has a chance to create and assert jurisdiction in the areas of Anishinaabe learning and integrating our culture into our way of life. And, for the first time ever, we have an opportunity to have sustainable funding to fund our Anishinaabe education, to fund culture in our community. And to me, that's a priority. That's so important. Our Chief and Council and our community have the opportunity before us to say yes to these 4 different areas of governance: the operations and management of our First Nation, selection of leaders, to citizenship. But for me, most important is that language and culture. What I'd like to see in our community is a truly effective Anishinaabe education program, where we have the resources to hire our teachers, to create curriculum, to have those resources to make sure that we are learning our language in our way, Nbisiing Anishinaabe. And that can't be done without, taking that step, taking that brave step. And also, it's so important to have those resources there, sustainable funding. And for the first time ever, we get a chance to invest in our programs the way that we need them to. I challenge you right now, look in the Indian Act. Look it up on the internet, go to the library once it's open, and open up the Indian Act. There is no reference to language and culture in there at all. So we need to take that step to create our own language laws. And that's what this governance arrangement is going to do. So I urge you to support that. Again, governance is our language and culture. Apchimigwech.